Hey guys, welcome back to another tarot reading today. I was thinking of doing a tarot reading for the upcoming week ahead for the collective, but I'm not entirely sure that's what I want to do, honestly. So we're just going to wing it and see what comes out. So let's pull a couple of cards here to see who Spirit wants to talk to today. Which ancestors are here that have something they need to tell you. That one came out very aggressively. The King of Wands. Didn't that come out in the last reading I did for Thursday's reading? That one would come out too. The Sun. You know what's interesting? I was actually pulling some of my... I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm getting a call on my computer. Anyways, but I was pulling... I decided to pull like one of my little charms because I got some new charms in, and this little candy came out. So very interesting because it's the same colors as the Sun card. So... very interesting. I want to look up the King of Wands real quick just because I think there's something here. There's like that came out very fast, like aggressively. Where's he at? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. So hilariously, this deck literally, it starts out by saying, "This fiery guy." He's a charismatic and natural-born leader whose vitality emanates through his laughter and his obsession with a life well lived. As you dance into this energy, you may feel a surge of entrepreneurial passion that pushes you to the edges of your epic success. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a career reading. And this is like going in a very positive direction. I mean, the Sun card is yes. You know what I mean? Like this is absolutely just a yes card. So, wow. Okay. So somebody's into a very colorful, I'm seeing like a creative venue with their career. So that's pretty dang exciting. I'm going to pull one of these. Let's see. Yeah, I keep thinking this is about the week ahead. Okay, y'all, I guess there's going to be something. Oh, woman. I keep feeling like that woman is you. Like very much in this Empress energy, the creator of things. And that doesn't have to mean that you're like a literal woman. But definitely in creative energy right now. Anything else from this one, Spirit? Tell me about this person's career. The Lily. Yeah, I just heard like new beginnings. It feels like there's a blank slate here for someone. Like I think you guys, I just kind of pictured somebody standing in front of a canvas, and it's a blank canvas, and they've got their paint, they're ready to go. No joke, I was literally just thinking as I was shuffling, I need to say everything I think out loud, that I think that the call that I was receiving is a sign for sure. Like that happened on purpose. Because here you also have the book that has come out. There's information about something, about this career that's coming out. There's some sort of message that you're going to get. I'm hearing that like some people are going to be interested in your art. Some people are going to be interested in, and when I say art, I don't mean it literally, though I actually do think for some of you it is going to be literal. I think whatever it is that we create is art. Get one more, Spirit, please. The key. Ooh, the key. Yeah, this is the key. Number 33. And that rhymes. Okay. I don't know what the key is. Can we find out? Can we just pull a card maybe from this deck and see what the heck? What is this key, Spirit? What are we going into? Oh my gosh, this deck is hard to hold. My hands are tiny. Yeah, I saw the Six of Swords twice, actually. I mean, I'm just getting, like, communication from this, though. Like, progressive communication. Like, there's going to be something that's going to help steer you in the right direction. Maybe an offer of some sort. You know, whenever I was shuffling before I started this, one of a card that fell out was the World card. And it fell out in my last reading that I posted for Thursday. And I think that for you guys, what this is saying is like this fresh start is almost complete. Meaning like the ball's about to start rolling in your favor. Like you're about to be seen, you're about to be noticed or recognized. I don't know why I keep going for tarot cards. It's so interesting. Let's just pull one card for tarot, please. I don't know. Okay, just kidding. We'll do two. The Tower and the Knight of Cups. Very romantic. The Knight of Cups is definitely the romancier. And the Tower. Oh, okay. So maybe this is your inspiration after a heartbreak, is what I'm seeing. So there was a heartbreak that's going to inspire this creativity in you. So whether that's like to guide your art, or if it's just like, I'll prove you wrong, like I'm going to make something of myself. I'm not going to let this ruin me. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to continue. And I didn't realize I did this, but I actually swapped these two cards on accident. And I feel like that has some sort of meaning. Yeah, like you swapped places. Like you went from being in a place of maybe despair and grief to a place of like motivation, to falling in love with the world again, to falling in love with beauty, to falling in love with art and creativity. You've swapped. You went from being down and out to I'm ready to go. Like this is what that King of Wands is. Like powerful, ready, motivated, and you have the key. Like that was the key that you needed to unlock all of this creativity. Something inspired you. And if it hasn't yet, then it's this upcoming week. Okay. I hope y'all can't hear my dog in the background just like licking himself, because I'm sure that would be super annoying for y'all. Okay. Okay. A broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah. Yeah, there was, okay, that's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. There was something that didn't go well. There was some sort of heartbreak. Yeah, a dissatisfaction with life. The cracked cup. Yeah, you've reached this, it's kind of like that F it mentality, you know, where like you've been down and out, you've felt bad for yourself for a long time, and finally you're just like, F it. I'm done. I'm done being sad. I'm done being stuck in this rut. I'm going to go do something about it. Like you are ready to go. You're ready to burst something new. New home and new attitude. Yeah, 100%. I also hear that like some of you have just moved. So after the breakup, after the loss of the job, the loss of a family member, whatever the loss was, some of you have recently moved, and getting your new house together has helped you find that motivation again. What else do we have, Spirit? Let's see if we can pull maybe 3 more of these. Just keep with the theme. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. That could be who the communication is coming from, or the job offer, or the interest in your art or your expertise and your skill set. Could be the first wave of many waves. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. The Elephant. You know, I actually saw a video or like a thing on Instagram where it was like talking about this elephant who like trampled this hunter. And I feel like you're in that mind space right now. You're like, I will get what I want. I'm going, but not in an unethical way. Like, you are doing this with integrity, and you are not going to let anybody who has bad intentions to hold you back. You want to do some good in this world. You've had a lot of bad done to you, and you're fed up with it. So you're going to put good into the world. And I think that's absolutely freaking beautiful. Not unsuccessful plans. Yeah, I think that how things were going before, they didn't work for you. Maybe it was one of those times where, you know, like we just think if we're sad enough, like maybe if I'm sad enough, the universe will just have pity on me. And then you just finally got fed up and you're like, fine, I'll just do it myself. But really, in reality, that's what the universe wanted you to do. It actually helped you to pull yourself out of that negative space by frustrating you. Desk, pay attention to your work. Yep. Confirmation for sure. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to be that dark-haired man. I'm hearing that for some of you, maybe just one person. This dark-haired man is a soulmate from a past life of yours. Or a spouse or partner that had passed. And they're giving you gifts, like they're in your corner. Yeah, they're saying that they're the one who helped get you out of bed. And it's like, come on, honey. You got this. They're giving you the strength now. They're giving you that motivation. And they're saying that they're helping you to clear your path. And that it's okay to move on. That's obviously very specific, so that's not going to be for everyone. An angel. I swear to God. Okay. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Literally what I was just saying. Wow. And it looks like, I mean, I know she doesn't have a beard in this, but like, they kind of look similar to this dark-haired man. Anyways, just really cool. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We'll do, okay. So this is going to be for someone out there. So if this doesn't apply to you, That's okay. We can give time and space to somebody who has lost their partner. Okay, so for the person who did lose their partner, why do we have to be apart? Yeah. I dream about you at night. Yeah, I just hear that they're like watching over you. If you've been having dreams about them, yeah, if you've been having dreams about them, that's them. It's not a coincidence. They're coming to say hi. You light up my world. Yeah, you guys are still connected. Can you hear me whisper your name? Wow. You may literally be hearing them whisper your name. Wow. That's beautiful. Thank you to everyone else who also stuck around for that. I think it's important that we give space to those in our little group to, you know, experience loss. And I don't know, I just think it's kind of beautiful to get to be a part of that, to be able to witness that. So thank you to that person for allowing us into your space to hear that message. Okay, so for the general group, karmic relationship, soulmates at the bottom here. Okay, so we've got a karmic relationship. Okay, intensity and letting go is really, really standing out to me. I think a lot of you are letting go. That was this tower moment. Letting go of something, of letting go of a karmic relationship where there was a lesson that needed to be learned. And you did it. It was painful, of course. And then soulmate at the bottom, you know, what I'm hearing is that this is what you don't see coming. Yeah, get back out there, date someone new. It's right underneath it. Okay. So you're done. You're done with being sad. You're done. You're over it. Okay. We'll pull some. So I just heard that we should pull some. For those of you who have an avoidant person that you were attached to, that you had to walk away from because they were not progressing the relationship or moving forward. Sometimes we want to hear messages from that person. I do not know if that person is going to come back. I don't know what your relationship was with them. Usually they're not your person. It's happened before, but usually they're not. Maybe they are. It says wait. Number 7. I think that this number 7, though, is a test. I think that this is part of the karmic relationship. The universe is asking you, are you going to love yourself by walking away and learn your lesson? Or are you going to keep repeating the same patterns over and over again? Are you going to wait for them to change? Or are you going to go after what you want and find somebody who matches your frequency now? Your choice. No judgment either way. We've all been there. It takes time to... Oh my gosh, I hate messing up the cards. It takes time to learn our lessons. Sometimes we have to learn them over and over again. Can we just do like one more for the people who have an avoidant partner or previous partner? What message do we have for them, Spirit? I just want space. Yeah, okay. Durr. We know. Good Lord. Okay. I am coming. Trust. I don't trust that. I don't know if y'all can hear me whisper that, but I don't trust that. I don't. I think it's just a whole lot of words. You know what I mean? Words are just words, bro, at the end of the day. Should I do a month? I don't feel like I should do a month, but I love when people give me time frames whenever I've watched readings or had tarot readings done. So I'll see if there's anything for you guys. besides the upcoming week, because the upcoming week, yeah, that one's for sure. Anything for them? Keeps wanting to come out. April. We are in April presently. Okay, thank you. Thank you for stating the obvious. Just kidding. And then February. Like this is it this upcoming February, or is February when the thing happened? I think it's split. For some of you guys, for some of you, the breakup, the job loss, the whatever, the sad thing was a February thing. For the other part of you, it will be this upcoming February. There's going to be something important in that. But I think April is going to be the important month, because this is whenever you don't give a F. You know what I'm saying? You don't give an F. So you're done. That's the pivotal moment. This is a time where you're in that like Aries energy of just like, I'm freaking done. I'm done. I'm done waiting around for my life to be happy and sunny and good. And I'm just going to make it happy and sunny and good. Okay, so we're going to close this off with any messages from your angel team. Any angel messages? I keep hearing 1, 2, 3. And 1111. So you guys may notice those two. 1111 is going to be like the portal, because you went into this new space, this new empowered space, this new creative space where you are zooming out. New portals are being opened, like new pathways are being opened to you. I am a creator. Yeah, definitely was sensing that. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. Yeah, definitely creator energy. I was feeling that from the get-go. 27. I am impressive. Love that. Your mind is wide open, and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I was saying, did I say that out loud? That I thought that you guys were like trying to do some good in the world, that you were just like, screw it. Like you're wanting to live life with integrity. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. I freaking love that. I am in the flow. 77, no, yeah, 777. Cool. Do I want to pull an Enchanted Earth Oracle? Yeah, but I don't want to, I'm not going to read it. Yeah. Just going to trust you guys' discernment on this. You'll know what resonates. Okay, let's leave them with some sort of advice, please, Spirit. Something to move forward with. So I just heard that this anger that's motivating you, the frustration of like being stuck, that is going to die down, and you are going to have to be disciplined. So there's going to be a time whenever like the F it energy dies down, this flame of the King of Wands dies down, and discipline's gonna have to be your friend. Coexist, tolerance, acceptance, and unity. Literally, which is what this card also says, that you are tolerant. So you're out there to make some impacts on the world. Love that. Good. Okay. I love this for you guys. I'm glad that you're out of your stuckness. That's a hard place to be. And if you're not, this upcoming week. I don't know what that entirely means, by the way, when I heard that, because I'm recording this on Tuesday before the Saturday that I posted, but I trust the timing of when this video is going to be posted. So should be the upcoming week from Sunday to Sunday. Anyways, this is great. I love that you guys are heading towards a good place and that you've been able to pull yourself out of it. So if you are still stuck in it, soon you're going to be unstuck. There's going to be some sort of inspiration. I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of communication that really just kind of snaps you out of it. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. And I will see you next time. So feel free to hit that subscribe button just so I keep popping back up on your feed, because I am a new channel when I'm recording this. So we have to teach the algorithm that I exist. Really, that's what we kind of got to do. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. So have a great week. Bye-bye.